Welcome to the Corner show, where entrepreneurship excellence meets community conversations, hot topics, and lots of information about our Nashville nonprofit Corner to Corner. Okay, Nashville, we've been hitting these 90+ degree marks more than I like to admit these days, so let's talk about something I'm actually excited about when it comes to summer: barbecue, travel, relaxation, and shopping. We're going to chat after this.
From the News Channel 5 Network and Corner to Corner, this is the Corner to Corner show.
Hey neighbors, and welcome to the show. I am Shana Berkeley, the executive director of Corner to Corner. Corner to Corner is a Nashville-based nonprofit whose heart's mission is to make sure all of our neighbors flourish on their own terms. We do this through a program called The Academy. The Academy is an entrepreneurship program that helps underestimated entrepreneurs plan, start, and grow their own small businesses. And I want to get to the barbecue conversation, so let's jump right into the deep end in our Drip or Drown segment. You see what I did there? Like a swimming reference. Yeah. All right, listen, you may be familiar with our organization and we love fashion. Let's talk about my outfit of the day. I did a little bit of borrow from the boys, but keeping it feminine. I'm feeling like Grease meets, when Fonzie dresses it up, and I love how this turns out. So listen, hit me on our Instagram and let me know, did I drip or drown? And speaking of water, dripping and drown, our alumni director, Jermaine, loves the beach and the sun, so he'll be excited about our summer conversation today as well. He's also our resident philosopher. So before we meet our entrepreneurs, Jermaine is going to give us the quote of the week. Jermaine, take it away.
Our quote of the week: success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is courage to continue that counts. And that is from our friend Winston Churchill. Consuela Conner is a native of Nashville, Tennessee, who is the creator and CEO of Teresa and Luxury Candle Company. Her hand-poured candle line is organic and vegan, inspired by the loving, warm memory of her mother, Teresa Ann Conner. With the light of every candle in flame, the memory of Teresa Ann and others will continue to burn. That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
So tell us a little bit more about the origin story of Teresa Ann.
So I started this candle line because I wanted her flame to continue to burn, even though she's not here anymore.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So we have a bunch up here that I'm excited about, and then it smells phenomenal.
So good. I wish you had smell-o-vision. It smells so good.
It's smell-o-vision. That'd be wonderful. So we have these luxury wax melts that you can squeeze out. Yeah, tell us about that.
I wanted to do something different. Not like everyone else, so I wanted to do something different. So I created squeezable wax melts.
Yeah.
But I also have traditional wax melts, like hard wax melts. I still carry those, so people can have the option to have those too in jars.
Yeah, I actually really like this. This is a cool idea because it's sensory. It kind of can give it like ASMR. What do they call it? That thing on it. But it's also really, really feasible. And this smells so good. So maybe talk us through, before we do that, tell us more about your Corner to Corner journey.
So I was approached by the lovely Jasmine.
She's great.
Yeah, she is. I was doing a hot chicken festival. It was hot outside. And it was in Murfreesboro. And she approached me and asked me, she was like, do you know Corner to Corner? I was like, no. So she gave me a flyer, and it's history from there. I had a wonderful experience with Corner to Corner, and I graduated in 2023 in spring.
So really, really new. Almost like
really new.
Like 1 year graduates. Okay, so Jen, let's get into the candles. I'm trying to decide which one of my favorite, because they all smell good. But Jen's gonna ask you more questions about it. I'm just gonna peruse here. I'm gonna be window shopping.
Yeah, I do have some questions because my nose is just going crazy right here. Tell me about some of the scents here. What do we have here?
So first, the fragrances that I use are Modi Senses, which is a functional fragrance in my candles, which enhances your mood, your energy, and overall your well-being.
You said Emoti?
Emoti.
Like emotions. Oh, that's why I'm feeling like invigorated right now. That's my emotion. Okay.
Yes, because I wanted everyone that burns my candles to have a certain energy with it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I want to show this, Jen. I know you have more questions, but I just want to show how cool this looks. I hope y'all can see it. It has little rocks in this one and flowers. Tell us more about kind of these, maybe not even decorative. Like, what do they add to the candle? I've never seen this before. I like it.
In memory of my mother, she loved luxury things. She loved to dress. She loved to smell. So everything about my candle line represents my mother. From the vessels, from the rose petals, everything is my mother. The men's line, I had a difficult time in how I wanted my men's line to smell. So after my father passed, I created a men's line in memory of him.
Yeah, I love that. Well, friends, listen, if you want to learn about all of these amazing candles, the wax melts, and we didn't even get to all the things in the middle. I mean, look at all the cool things here. I'm super excited about it. Make sure you visit us online at cornertocorner.org/news. And we have another remarkable graduate, local updates, and good conversation happening after the break. So join us back here. Welcome back to the Corner to Corner show, and Jaren's going to introduce us to another graduate who is making summer the best it could be. I have a question before we get into it, though. Jaren, can you swim?
I can swim.
All right, can you swim?
I can swim.
We're going to be at the beach soon, so we'll see y'all at the beach, and we're going to be at the beach with the barbecue, so I'm excited about today's guest. Jaren, introduce us to our next grad.
Yes, get your taste buds ready. Jermaine Reynolds is a native of Decatur, Alabama. He is the owner of Big Bones BBQ and Catering. He established a strong passion for barbecue early on in life and desires to share this passion with the world through Big Bones smoked meats, seasonings, and sauces. His favorite saying is, "If you have a mouth, we want to feed you."
Yes, Lord.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So look, we got a bunch of stuff up here, and we are excited. We're going to get to this barbecue in just a second. Tell me about these seasonings.
The seasoning is inspired. I say God inspired me with this, man. I was laying in the bed one night, something said, get up, go to the kitchen. I called the kitchen my lab, right? So I got to the lab. I took all the seasonings out of my cabinet. I just started mixing up. And that's what I came up with.
I know that's right.
Big
I know.
Bones all-purpose season. Let me show y'all this, because the color right here is fantastic. Look, question for you. Is it hot? You know, we talked a lot about the hot. Tell me, give me descriptive words about what the seasoning does to our food, because the color is fantastic. You can see all the different flecks in there as well.
Right, it's well balanced. So you're gonna have your sweet, your savory, and then it's gonna have just a little bit of kick at the end. So it's gonna hit you at each level of your taste bud.
Come on.
Yeah, the word I'm thinking of is delectable. That's what it is,
Delicious.
Delicious, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can do
Well,
that.
me and Jaren about to get into this food. I ain't gonna hold you, but we do want to know a little bit about your Corner to Corner journey. Tell us how you heard about us.
I heard about Corner to Corner through a few friends who graduated around 2022. I tried to get in. I didn't get in until my third time. And I'm glad I did because with the Crown of Greatness, that class was absolutely awesome. It's family oriented. We support each other. And I just learned a lot since being with Corner to Corner.
Oh, yes. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. Look, I'm like, can I reach for this barbecue and try it? Look, so what we have here? Tell us, we got some barbecue that you made.
We got some good ribs here. I call myself Big Bones, so my specialty is my ribs. So give it a shot.
Do we have the seasoning on the ribs?
See, every meat that I smoke has my all-purpose seasoning.
All-purpose seasoning. I'm excited about it. All right, me and Jaren have napkins. We can't prepare. Okay.
we
We hit us some paper. Not the bow tie. All right, here we go. All right, I feel like we should be talking while so I'm gonna let Jaren take a bite. I'm gonna host the scene because then he's gonna have to host it while I eat too. But all right, so you said you are known for your ribs and how they fall off the bone. I remember one time you brought food and we just shook the bone and everything fell off.
Absolutely.
I mean, tell me, is there one tip you can give us about making good meat, not only using your all-purpose barbecue? Jaren, you're supposed to be saving me some space. Okay, okay. Tell me a tip.
It's about just taking your time and preparing.
Yeah.
Preparation, getting your fire right. Once you get your fire right and your temperature, everything else smooth sailing.
Listen, if you are in the summer, which we all are, and you want some good barbecue, you need this seasoning. Visit us online, cornertocorner.org/news to get the seasoning. I am going to actually eat my ribs because Jaren didn't leave me no space and nothing, y'all. But we talk a lot about family time in the summer, and honestly, the question remains, what is family? Well, we have our definition here at Corner to Corner, and I guess it depends on who you ask. But watch this video and see how we define family here at Corner to Corner. I have a question for you. Yes, you. When I say the word family, what comes to mind? Well, for some people, they think support system, best friends, dance partners. But for others, it feels like pressure, being misunderstood, an unmet expectation. Although you can't choose your family, you can choose your community. And we hope that you choose Corner to Corner. Why? Because our heart's mission is to make sure that all of our neighbors flourish on their own terms. We do this through a program called the Academy, where we help underestimated entrepreneurs plan, start, and grow their own small businesses. And we've helped over 1,000 entrepreneurs start, and each year we have hundreds more. That means you have a community around you to celebrate you, support you, help you, and grow you. Here at Corner to Corner, our community says yes to you because we want you to say yes to us. The welcome mat is always out. So to learn more about Corner to Corner, please visit us online at cornertocorner.org. We'll see you there. I'm feeling all real Mr. Rogers after that video, and I am even more excited because my neighbor on the stage is Nashville's favorite native, Marcia Smith, our Academy Director. Let's check in with Marcia in Marcia's Minute to see what the people are talking about.
Hello. So it's summer.
It's summer.
And so I know you've been on a couple of trips.
I have.
Okay.
Yes.
I did not get to go anywhere, but I did go on a girls trip in August. So I started thinking about something. I needed to pack a bag today to bring here with my clothes. And I found this in my bag. This is the
earplug.
The earplugs.
Yeah.
And so it made me think about how I do not unpack my bag when I get home. So are
You just
you
sit there from trip to trip?
Yes, stop. Don't tell them
No
like that.
judgment here, no
So,
judgment.
do you unpack when you get home or you wait?
I mean, I wait. Really, like, I'm just lazy. But then I throw everything in the washing machine that's in the suitcase. And then I spray down the suitcase, with disinfectant stuff. 'Cause, baby, you don't know what people go
You're right.
at the airport. You don't know them folks. So I spray it down and then I put it away. So, but I like laundry. This is a more philosophical thing because let me tell you why I like laundry. I like laundry because it's like discovering clothes. It's like shopping for free.
Okay.
So it's like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this shirt.
Okay, maybe I'll post that in my laundry room, and that'll help me want to do laundry. Because laundry is the worst task for me.
Yeah.
The worst task.
So
for
you
me.
like wait a little bit to unpack, you throw it in the washing machine, and then by the time 2 or 3 weeks later, you're like,
Okay.
it's a discovery.
So Nashville, I love y'all. So I'm just gonna be transparent. My stuff will stay in my bag for weeks,
Oh, okay.
like weeks.
Super shopper.
Yeah, because I have like a soup. I have everything I need, like the toothbrush, all of that.
Oh, yeah,
can
like
stay
the
in there.
shower
I don't
version.
need to pull it back
Yeah,
out to use it, so it stays there. Now my husband, as soon as we come in the door, he goes to the laundry room, puts everything in the
Way to go,
machine, and puts everything up. And my stuff is sitting there like 2 weeks later. So I've not. It's something wrong with me.
I think that you just, you like the idea of discovery. By the
Okay.
time you unpack that, it's a whole different season. So you can't even wear the clothes because now
Okay.
it's too cold. So I want you to do a little bit better. But I also think people who unpack right away, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with you that you're so eager to
So
unpack?
go ahead and unpack. 'Cause I did some research because I wanted to make sure that I'm okay.
Okay.
Because I can't be the problem.
No, everybody else is the problem.
Everybody else is the problem. So the research says that some people do not unpack because they want the trip to kind of continue.
Oh,
Remember, we
it's the
talked the last time
nostalgia.
about what? Extending the joy. So we can extend the joy by keeping the clothes in the
You're giving them an excuse to be lazy. Okay. She's giving y'all an excuse to be lazy. But here's a better question. Are you a carry-on girly or a check bag girly? We got 1 minute to talk about
I
it.
love my absolute airline where I can take my 2 bags. Shana knows.
Southwest. No.
If I don't have my 15 pair of socks, I just don't feel well.
For a 3-day
For a
trip.
3-day trip, something may
the
happen. I may
beach. What are you
fall. I may
socks for?
step in the mud or something.
I'm
And I
over it.
need those socks. So I need my 2
No,
bags.
I am a carry-on I've done a carry-on for 10 days.
And Shana, you are a fashionista, so
Yeah.
I need you to
I
do
need
a
to do a
class.
video. I'm gonna try to do a video like on our social
Yeah.
media or something. This will be in the future, but
Okay.
I'm gonna do a video about how to pack a carry-on because it's getting out of hand. That y'all got 14 bags
It's me.
for 2 days.
It's me.
I'm the problem.
I am the problem.
All right, so now we know all of Marcia's secrets. One, that you need to learn how to pack less.
I do.
And 2, you need to unpack sooner.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
work
watch
on that because I liked what you said about the laundry is new discovery of the clothes.
Yeah.
So I'll work on that.
But see, I kind of think if you let it sit there for a minute, then it'd be like in 2 or 3 weeks, it could be like, oh my God, look at this cute
Look
blue
at something else.
shirt.
Okay. Okay.
Who- If you wash it too fast, you don't have a chance to miss it.
Okay.
It's like absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I'll find a happy medium.
Yeah. So maybe not 2 months,
Okay.
maybe like 3 weeks.
Okay. Happy
Moving in the right direction. But
Yeah.
also, y'all, don't unpack your bag as soon as you get it. Just relax. Just let yourself breathe, okay? Just take off the armor of God and just relax. Watch the show and something.
Extend the joy.
Okay,
Leave it in the bag
I
for a
need to
little
know
bit.
y'all though. I need to know 2 questions. Go on our Instagram and comment. 1, are you an unpacker instantaneously? And 2, are you a carry-on or are you a full-on check bag because you got it like that? You know, I mean, you're rich if you got that check bag. Ooh. All right, listen. We know more about Marcia than we may want to know, and I am a great packer, and I want to. All this packing talk makes me want to book a trip, so I'm gonna do that on my phone. I'm gonna figure out where we're going.
Okay.
Take a trip. And you're gonna take a trip to this commercial break. We'll see you back here soon. I had a chance to check the flight prices, and the only way we're going to make a girls trip is if we make a little bit more money. And lucky for us, our recruitment director, Jasmine Lafayette, is going to give us another way to turn our business dreams into a money-making reality. But before we do that, Jasmine, you are looking like a summer vacation. I love the look.
Well, you know, when you're with the fashionista herself, you pick up a pointer or two. So, you know.
So, all right, Jasmine, we're going to make some money this summer. Tell us how we can do that. Give us a tip.
Yeah, so one thing that you can start with now that is really all about you is being the expert for the things that you're really, really good at. So that's one of the things that we talk about in our trainings of how you can harness your expertise for the things that you already do so well.
You already know. So in this summer slowdown, it's time for you to figure out who am I, what do I like to do, and where I can bring to the table. What am I an expert in? Give us some examples of like what should they think about when they're making this decision, this business dream.
Absolutely. So think about the things that you already do so well. For example, you know, you talked about how when you went to the black market, how you met someone who specializes in body butter and body creams and things of that nature. And because she has the expertise to know the method of how you apply that to your skin to really get that moisture, that radiance, she's able to tell you about the technique. So you could do that as well. And while that may seem, you know, kind of minute to somebody else, for her, it's doing wonders in her business because that's something that she knows. And so I just want to encourage people to not discount those small details of the things you know how to do well, because a lot of people are on TikTok, they're like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And you are sitting on all of those amazing things. You know all of the steps.
So I want to, make sure that Jasmine, that like, you don't have to be an academic in these things, right? It can be something that's a lived experience. It can be something that you learned from your grandmother. Something small, but something that really can make the difference in your business and entrepreneurship and helping educate your community.
Absolutely, and exactly what you said. Bring your experience to it as well. A lot of times we may discount life experience, but there is something that you know. Some places you've already been, and maybe that can help people avoid some of those pitfalls. So.
Yes. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine's giving you a lot of tips. If you want to learn more, visit us online, cornertocorner.org/news. And one place I wouldn't mind packing and visiting is New Orleans. One of our graduates is from New Orleans, and one of these days I'm going to make it to Essence Fest. But Deli Thomas is the owner of Melted Melodies. And as a matter of fact, we have a cool video about her and her experience. So let's meet Deli right now.
Let's just put it this way from a candle maker. Nashville is that candle, and Corner to Corner is that flame. Hi, my name is Deli Thomas, and I am the founder and creator of Melted Melodies, musically inspired scented soy candles. Corner to Corner is just pouring in and just giving Nashville that light. I want to return the love that was given to me when I came here. I want other people to come into this city and know that when I came, this is what happened with me. And this is how I was poured into. And this is how I grew. And you can do that as well.
The community corner to the executive director's corner. This is what I like to call the cornerstone. In most election years, we hear a lot about the economy. Uh-oh, I feel you tuning me out. Don't listen, I'm going somewhere. Stay with me. Well, I work with a lot of economists and business owners and everybody in between. And when people talk about business ownership, there's always a lot of, well, the economy this or the economy that. There's actually this funny meme on TikTok that says, it's good for the economy. Well, here is my non-academic understanding of the economy in a nutshell. It's more than just money, okay? It's the way resources are distributed and resources can be used. And resources are defined as money, land, diamonds, time, assets. The economy is a system where people, businesses, and the government make decisions about distributing and using the resources we have available to us. Shouldn't this be good for all of us? Of course it should, and it could, but it's not. The Brookings Institute found that not only does the underrepresentation of Black businesses hurt the Black community and it furthers racial inequality, but it costs the economy millions of dollars in jobs and billions of dollars in unrealized revenue. Yes, that is billions with a B. And to add insult to injury, this is a solvable problem if we work together. Yes, in our lifetime and in this economy. How? Because commerce is the key to vibrant communities, it's the paths for personal growth, business development, and success. So while driving from Mount Juliet to Murfreesboro for a birthday party doesn't make sense in this economy, supporting underestimated entrepreneurs absolutely does. Learn how to do that by joining us online at cornertocorner.org, how you can help the economy, and for once, the economy can help you. We can get involved together. So meet me online at cornertocorner.org to see how you can get involved. I'll see you there. If you want some joy on your timeline, follow us on social media on Facebook, Corner to Corner Nashville, and on Instagram and LinkedIn at Corner to Corner. We hope you enjoyed this episode about summer, but I want to talk about our summer dream vacations. Jasmine, hit me.
Bali.
Oh,
Yes.
Jasmine, you used to say Belize, right?
We can add them.
okay.
Come on, Belize.
Both of them. Believe.
Yeah, it's probably not summer, but I want to go to Tokyo.
Okay, Tokyo. And me, I just want to go. My mama has to take a nap. No, that's a good vacation. And guys, remember that Corner to Corner is not just us. Corner to Corner is
Corner to community.
Corner to celebration.
Corner to culture.
Corner to Corner. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks, guys.